Hey, what's happening, everybody? We are hanging out in the studio. You can see I got a guest here. Mr. Olin from the Storage Brats is here. They come up all the way from South Carolina to visit us this week, and we are very honored to have them here. So we're going to be taking a look at the Blissey deck. Now, Blissey is a card that came out in Twilight Masquerade, as you know. This is the card right here with 300 HP as a stage 1. It's pretty big. Happy Switch is a very crucial part of this deck, and we'll go into why as the game goes on. Return for 3 energies, and you can draw until you have 6. Not a huge attack, and if you play a double turbo so you can get it going faster, it takes it down to 160, so you're two-shotting almost everything. But there's a reason for this deck to be as good as it is, and we'll get into it as we go. Radiant Greninja is there to help us draw cards with concealed cards. The Mew is here to help us with Restart, giving us a free retreater as a pivot. The Monkey Dory, a huge part of this deck as well. All right. His Adrena Brain. If you have any dark energies on him, you can move 3 damage counters from one of your Pokemon to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Now this really comes in handy later on. And again, you'll see a lot of this during the gameplay. The Chansey is there. And the fun thing about this Chansey with this lucky bonus, if he's in your prizes and you get him off of a prize and you show it to your opponent right away, he automatically goes on your bench. You flip a coin. If it's heads, you can take another prize card. So that's really useful. And there's the Blissey once again. We have Counter Catcher in here just to help us if we do get behind on prizes, to help us catcher up what we want to attack. Lost Vacuum to get rid of a tool like Hero Cape, or, you know, what do you call it? The charm that gives you plus 50 on a basic. Bravery Charm. Nest Ball to get our basics out. Pokegear to find supporters. Super Rod to get things back when we need them. Ultra Balls to find our evolutions mostly. Artisan gives us the monkeys, which is great, and the Chanseys. Arvin to help us find tools and item cards. Boss's Orders. Charon's Care. If your Blissey gets hurt really bad, and you've got another one, or maybe a Chansey with an energy attached on the bench, you can Charon's Care, hurt Blissey off the field, push up the other Chansey, evolve it with the Blissey you just picked up, attach the double turbo that you had on it, and you're ready to attack again with a brand new Blissey. Iono to disrupt their hand and to give you more draw. Turo's Secret Scenario. This card is in here in a huge part to not only do what Charon's Care does, but also, if you get a guy trapped up front, like let's say a boss up a Monkey Dory, and you don't have any energy on it, you Turo it off the field, like if you're against the stall deck where you can't retreat, this lets you retreat.
And
basically,
it's the future.
And it is a future card. Experience Share to keep energies in play. This is probably one of the most important cards in this deck. Arguably, in my opinion anyway, if your guy has a full HP, so they come at you with Raging Bolt, let's say, and you have 300 HP, and they one-shot you with 350 damage by discarding 5 energies, which is very easy for Raging Bolt to do. Well, if he didn't have any damage on him before, this lets him live with 10 HP left. Huge card. And then you have to discard it, but still, helps that guy live. Turbo Energize gets us energies out on the field a lot faster because we do require 3. The Double Turbo helps us go faster, and Basic Dark. Now, there is a change I want to make to this deck, and I have found that we need to have a couple of Psychic energies in this deck. Whoops. So we're going to take out 2 of the Dark, so that takes us down to 8. And we are going to add 2 Psychic energies. And the reason I want 2 Psychics is in the event we go up against things like Mimikyu that EXs can't touch, we need to have a way to Monkey Dory to be able to attack. So, we don't want to disrupt the dark energy for the Monkey Dory, but we can use these to help him attack in a dire situation. One other thing I want to change, and I have to figure out what I'm going to take out for it, is I want to add Earthen Vessels. Very important card to have in this deck. I just don't know what I'm going to take out for it, because I only have 1 Counter Catcher and 2 Boss. So, and I'm already down to 2 Ultra Ball. It's a tough go. You know, I want to try to get 2 Earthen Vessels in here. So, and I don't have a lot of draw in this deck either, so it makes it really hard to decide. I'm going to take out a Stadium, and I am going to take out Everything else I really need. I'm going to... kind of... You know what? I'm going to take out one of the energies. This might be a mistake, but we'll try it this way and see what happens. And we're going to add 2 earthen vessel. Because there's times when I don't have any energy, and this will help me get them. Now, a lot of people will say, well, Energy Lotto will do that for you, too. But Energy Lotto only lets you look at the top 7 cards, and if you get an energy there, great. If you don't, uh-oh. Anyway, let's put this game up on the ladder and see what we can do with it. Here we go. So, Olin has played this game before, but he's a little rusty, hasn't played it for a while. Knows the basics about the game, but we're going to see if we can give him a little bit more knowledge into the game. So we're going to flip a coin to see who goes first, and I get to choose, so I always choose tails, because tails never fails, right, gang? There it is. We get to go first.
Tails never fail.
That's right. Hey, guys, while we're waiting for the game to start up, a big shout-out to our sponsors, Cooley Cards and Gaming. Best deals around. 3 locations, Eau Claire, Wisconsin, Onalaska, Wisconsin, and Rochester, Minnesota. With a big surprise coming very soon. Gamer's Sanctum, our favorite place to play. In Sparta, Wisconsin, Tim and all the gang have all your gaming needs, whether they be miniatures, Lorcana, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering, Warhammer, you name it, they've got it. Tell Tim and the gang that Barbecue Man sent you. They won't disappoint you. So we've got a Monkey Dory start, which is not our favorite start to get. We get 2 extra cards thanks to the mulligans. And that didn't really help us much either, but we're going to make it work. We're up against the Torterra deck. This ought to be interesting. And we don't have a lot we can play. We can play the Greninja from our hand, which is cool. What do we got there? That's 2 Arvins, Turo. Yeesh. Alright, well, we're going to go get some energies, I guess. And I'm going to do... What am I going to do here? I think we're going to be searching with Arvins more often than not. Or with Iono. I think I'm going to play the Iono. I hate dumping an Arvin this early in the game, but I'm going to do it. We're going to grab a couple of energies. We're going to Radiant Greninja one of those energies away just so we can get moving here. We don't even have a Chansey to attach an energy to. And we got a Blissey, but that ain't going to help us. So we're going to pop this energy on the Monkey Dory and end our turn. One thing this deck does occasionally do is it bricks when it doesn't give you a Nest Ball or an Ultra Ball or one of the 4 Chanseys that we have in the deck. So we're kind of having to play from behind here, which is not good. I hate playing from behind. We'll see what we can do with it.
Always comeback.
Well, I've made some crazy comebacks with this deck already. It's a strong deck. You'll see why in a little bit, if we ever get set up. In fact, this deck is so strong that most of the games that I've played, by the time we're 4 or 5 turns into the game, my opponent will quit. Alright, so we're going to grab this. We're going to get the Arvin, get a Nest Ball, and we're going to get a Turbo Energizer, which is our tool card. So we can play this down, and now we can get our Chansey going. And we're going to put him out. We got an energy on the Monkey Dory already, so we're going to attach the Turbo Energizer. We're going to attach... Oh, do we want to attach? Or we want a Radiant Greninja first? Let's Radiant Greninja and see if we can draw some better cards. And not really. Well, we got another Monkey Dory, so we'll put him on the bench. We're going to Earthen Vessel, and I think this time I'm going to throw away the Ultra Ball, because I don't think I'm going to need it for a while. So we are going to grab 2 Dark Energies, put those in our hand, attach 1 to the Chansey. Not really thrilled with how this is going. What do we got in the discard pile? We have 2 energies, so we'll get 1 more. We're going to probably Super Rod. And now we're going to Turbo Energize. And what this will do is, this is a tool card that we can do at one time. We can put 2 energies down, and we are going to put them on Chansey. So now he's got fully powered. Next turn we can evolve the Blissey. Unless they've got some crazy shenanigans to boss him up and KO him, we should be in good shape. In fact, if they don't put another Pokemon down, game's over. Even as slow as our start was. Well, there's a Grotle. So they've evolved, and they can use the Sun-Drenched... I was reading that. Can you put that back, please? Hey, put it back! He has the ability to go search for a grass Pokemon, okay? That's what he gets to do with that power. or ability rather. We got a Teal Mask Ogre Pawn EX. So now he can attach an extra energy to this thing and draw a card. Yep, he has another energy, so he'll pop an energy on that and draw an extra card for his turn, which is a great power to have, or a great ability. I love playing this card in more than one deck. Alright, so we've got the experience share. Now we're going to put that on our other Monkey Dory. That way, if our Blissey gets knocked out, we will have that energy pulled back to us. So that'll be good. Push up the Chansey. Put up the Blissey. Now we're going to put the survival brace on. And what that means is if he has 0 HP damage and gets attacked, even if he gets knocked out, that will help him survive by 10 HP. We're going to grab these 3 energies with our Super Rod, get them back in our deck because we need more energies. And I think we'll Arven. And we're going to grab a Nest Ball and the other experience share. Now this way we can save 2 energies if our Blissey gets knocked out. Grab another Chansey just because. Now we've got a backup Chansey. Can attach an energy for turn. We'll put it right there. Whoops, that was the wrong place to put it, but that's alright. So now we're going to swing. Doing 180 damage, which will KO the Grotle. And we can draw until we have 6 cards. So look at that. We got a full fresh handful of guys. Full fresh handful of cards. Pick a prize, and there we go. Alright, we're off and running, gang. Now, a lot of times I didn't do a check on my deck to see how many Chanseys are in the deck, but if I know there's one prized, I will try to leave a spot open because I want to be able to move, or if I draw the Chansey off the prizes, he can go on the bench, then I get to flip a coin. If it's heads, I take an extra prize. It's amazing. Alright, so they swing for 210, right? Now watch this. This is great. And there's the other Blissey we need to win the game. Evolve the Blissey. Okay. We're going to use this Blissey to move the energy. This is where it gets critical, guys. We're going to take this energy, move it to Monkey Dory, right? Then we use the Monkey Dory. It says if he has a dark energy on him, we can move 3 damage counters from one of our guys to one of their guys. He's now got 30 damage on him. And then we can use the other Blissey to do it again. We're going to move this one over here. We move that dark energy to that monkey. And then we use the ability on him to move 30 damage from that guy to that guy as well.
Now you can one-tap.
Yep, and now we can one-shot that guy.
And then the game's over. And
the game is over. Mr. Owen knows his game very well. I like that. Can't ask this thing, yeah? Yeah, doing a little recording. Hiya. Welcome back. Thanks for coming to Chili's again. And there we go. We just won the game very easily. Not the best game we've ever had, but very functional nonetheless. Should we see if we can do it again? Absolutely, he says. All right. Oh, we got to get some prizes first. Oh, look at that. We already went up the ladder ranking.
Do it.
Get the prize. And there's the prize. We're up to level 6. Woo! Level 6. Go, Power Rangers. Oh, gang, you know, they got in real late last night, so we didn't have a lot of time together last night. We've been on the road today. We went to the Wisconsin Dells. Got to go to the outlet mall down there, which is a fun time. Got to have Max. Had some Max, which was amazing, wasn't it? And then we went to Tomfooleries and had some arcade fun and got to go on a few rides and things. Just a great time. And now we're hanging out in the studio, and tonight is the night that we do our live stream where we share codes. Oh, we didn't win with Tails that time. Oh, darn.
Tails.
We'll be sharing out our live stream and sharing out other channels as well as giving away code cards for the TCG Live. So if you need some code cards, tune in Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Central, and you will have an opportunity to get some free code cards.
Yes, today is Wednesday.
That's right. So we'll be doing that in just... we got about 30 minutes. I got to get you guys fed before we do that too, don't we? We'll have to make this our last game. We didn't get any basics this time, so we got to reshuffle and redraw. And we mulliganed one time.
You got to move.
Yeah, we got the moo.
So is that even good?
Well, he can metronome anybody else's attack over here.
So it's decent.
But he has a free retreat, which is important. And he also has the ability where if you get down on cards, you can draw cards for until you have 3 in
Oh,
your
so
hand.
it's really good.
It's very good. And being as we're going second this time, okay, looks like we might not be up against Charizard or Dragapult. I'm not sure which one yet, but we'll find out as soon as I crack this Buddy Poffin. Come on. Oh, okay. It looks like it's going to be Dragapult. He only grabbed the Natu. That means he probably prized several of his Dreepies. So Dragapult's going to be a little tough for him to get out. That's alright, though. We're going to need another turn before we can really get cranking here. So he's going insta-charge. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do. Sharon's Care does not help us. Nest Ball does, though. So we need a Chansey. So we're going to grab Chansey and put him out. And then we're going to use the Oven. We don't have any energy, though. This is where adding those these earthen vessels was very important for me to do. Yep, so we're going to do those 2 cards right there. We get a tool and an item card. So we're going to use those 2 right there. And we're going to earthen vessel, and I think we're going to throw away the counter catcher. Because the way this matchup is starting to look, we're probably going to be able to get ahead pretty quickly. So we don't need to have too much else going on with that. So we have our setup going on here. So we are going to turbo energize. Is that this one? No. Is it this one? Is that turbo energize? Yep, there we go. Okay. I can't see the screen very well from this angle. So we'll grab a couple of dark energies. They're going to go on Chansey, and that'll end our turn. And that turbo energizer goes away at the end of our turn.
That was a good turn.
It was all right.
Started with.
I would have liked to have had a Monkey Dory out that turn, but I'm not that. Oh, see, now they're going to go Buddy Poffin again. What are they going to do this time? Ah, there's their Dreepies. Why didn't they get any of those at first turn? Very strange. No matter. We'll fix them up. The good news is now is we can retreat him for free to keep that energy in play in case we need it. Because with the Blissey, we can always move the energies. Throwing away a couple cards for an Ultra Ball. What's he going to grab this time? Zatu? Zatu it is. Yeah. He's going to evolve this up, attach a Psychic Energy, and draw 2 more cards. So if we happen to top deck a Blissey, right? If that happen, or an Ultra Ball, if we happen to top deck that, we can KO whatever he puts energy on. And I'll show you how that's going to happen. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
That's a fun button. I like that one. Yep. So now he'll have he'll have 2 energies on this guy right here, right? He will. He'll put that fire energy on this Dreepy, thinking he's got me shut down from KOing it. If we draw a Blissey or an Ultra Ball, which we have 4 copies of, oh, he spread the energy out. Interesting. All right. Well, that makes it a little tougher for us. Actually, I think I might. If I do get the Blissey this turn, I might go after the Zatu. Because that's his energy accelerator. We did not get it. Okay. Alright. But there is hope. Watch. But the problem is I can't play the boss's order and the Iono. And I need the cards. So we're going to have to attach here. We're going to have to Iono his hand away. And ours too. And that's fine.
That's good for you, ain't it?
And we didn't gain anything. Anything. Yeah, I do, but I didn't get any more pokes. Oh boy. I am going to end my. Well, I can retreat, I guess, and attack with the Chansey. All right, let's do that. I guess. Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky, but this is shaping up to be pretty bad. We really needed to hit a Blissey there, and we did not.
Fine, you gonna get one this round.
Wow. If I Iono him like I usually Iono people, he'll drop a rare candy, evolve one of the Dreepies, attach the Psychic Energy, and he'll go to town on me here. Now, he's got Arven, so he's got pieces of it. He can grab the rare candy if he's got the Dragapult in his hand. This allows him to get the item and the tool.
So what you saying? Is this round kind of over?
No, he didn't get either one. Interesting. He must not have anything. Another nest ball, so he's probably going to get another Natu. He might get another Dreepy, but he might get a Natu. No, he got Alakazam. Okay. This is actually kind of a fun thing to play against. A lot of math goes into this, but it's very interesting. Because his goal now is the painful spoons damage from one of my guys to another one of my guys. But we can get around that. Because we shuffle the damage over to his side of the board. What do you got? Okay, here comes the other Psychic Energy. Probably going to go right there. Yep. Draws 2 more cards. Does he hit anything? He gets Rare Candy, Dragapult, Energy. We're going to be in a lot of trouble. There's the Energy. Is that an Evoluter? Why won't you let me see that? That is an Evoluter. So now he's going to get 2 Dracokes. There's 1. And there's 2. Okay. So now we're going to have our hands a little bit fuller. Smart move on his part. There's the Blissey. All right. So now we've got our Blissey.
This is good.
Yep, that is good. And we're going to go Arvin.
You can actually kill his dude up front.
That's true. We're going to grab that, and we're going to grab that, I think. No, we don't want that yet. Do we want that? He can't one-shot us with a Dragapult. Okay, I'll take it. All right.
You can't one-shot you with a Blissey either.
All right. Well, we need a lot more work than that, though. Let's grab... Oh, I got to grab another Chansey. I hate not getting a Monkey Dory right here. But, I mean... All right, let's do that. Let's do... Yeah, jerk. Get... All right. And we're going to do that. We're going to play this here. We don't have the ability to use Mew yet, but we can knock this guy out and draw until we have 6. We're going to take the first 2 prizes. I would love to have 3 more cards, please. And they're not very good, but they're okay. Take our prizes for knocking out a V. Another Chansey. Hey, watch this. We put the Chansey on the bench. We flip a coin, and we get tails. Dang it! If we got heads, we got an extra prize. And I drew the lost back too. Okay, so let's see what they got. Well, he's gonna level. He's got an ability to. He can grab an extra card using this ability. You see, look at the top 2 of your deck. Put 1 in your hand and 1 on the bottom. That's a Buddy Poffin. He'll get 2 more guys in the bench. That Dreepy only took 1. Okay. Super Rod. He's gonna pull back. Rodham. Oh, Natu and Energy. Okay. All right, that's fine. He needs to hit a Dragapult. And we need to hit a Nest Ball. If we hit a Nest Ball and put 2 more Monkey Dories on the bench, we'll be in good shape. There's the Dragapult. All right, he's going to come out swinging now. And this tool card really doesn't help us that much in this matchup because he can't one-shot us. But what he is going to do is 200 to the front and 6 damage to the bench somehow. Oh, he's going to boss us and take out the Mew. No, he's taking out a Chansey. Okay, well, that's fine. All the better to see with, my dear. There you go. So now he's going to look at the top 2 cards, 1 in the hand, 1 in the bottom.
Why didn't you take the one up there?
I don't know. Some people do very strange things. I'm assuming he's looking for another Dragapult. This is a very good card, though. Unfair Stamp. Oh, crud. 2 good cards? All I need to do is top deck a Nest Ball and we're in business.
You got 2.
Yeah, he's alright. You just watch what I do. See, I can't one-shot him either. But I need some Monkey Dories. So he's going to 200 him and KO him. He's going to put 60 somewhere on the bench. That's fine. Okay. So he's going to try to soften up both of our guys on the bench. And that's fine. We got something for him here, don't you worry. We do need to hit a Monkey Dory or 2. We're going to put this guy up because he's got free retreat. And we got another Chansey, which we didn't need that. let me just think about what we can do here. Well, we can Arvin, right? Okay. We grab a nest ball, and I don't think we have any tools left. We do have an experience share. Okay, let's take that, I guess. Sure.
But seriously, you need it in that ball.
Yeah, I do, because I actually need 2 monkey dories up, but right now I can only get 1. So we'll take that one.
That's good.
Yeah, we're going to give him the experience share in case our guy gets knocked out. We'll put down another Chansey. We're going to retreat.
Retreat, you're going to put your
We're going to put the big behemoth up. We are going to you know what? I'm going to play this and get yeah, let's take Charon's care. Sure. Okay.
And you can put his 30 down.
Chewery, watch this. Restart. And we got a couple of energies there, so we can apply that one to there. Right? And then we are going to move an energy. Which one's the move? That's that one, okay. And we're going to move this energy to the monkey dory. And then we are going to monkey dory. We will put... Oh, let's put it up front. Like that. There we are. All right, then we swing. Boom. And I'd love to have a few more cards, please. Thank you. There's another monkey. That's very good.
That's what you need to do, right?
Yeah, I got to have at least 2 in play because then I can move the energy. I need another Blissey out, which I have the ability to get with the Ultra Ball. I'd rather draw into it raw so we can not have to throw away some of our supporters. But, you know, it is what it is.
You definitely overcome.
We will. Don't you worry. We got this under control. They're going to Luminion boss us. They're going to play the Luminion from their hand to the bench and go get a supporter. They'll take a boss. I'm almost positive they will. Come on. What are you bringing in here? ¿Qué tienes?
Like rock.
Rocks. They're actually really good. It's gum. Just a couple. Oh, Jesus.
Officially say you've had rocks now.
No, these are chocolate, actually.
Yeah.
Chocolate rocks, gang. There's the Luminion. This should be a boss's order that he takes with this. Oh, he took Lance. Oh, interesting. And he gave up. He just gave up. There you go. Blissey's dominating the format, gang. I'm telling you.
Cut that.
Huh?
2 in a row.
Yep. All right. We got about 20 minutes before we got to get on the live stream. So we're going to end things here. Guys, special shout out to Olin over here from the Storage Brats. Glad to have him on board. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you hanging out, checking out the video. Like, share, subscribe, ring a ding the bell notification. Comment below. Let me know what you think of this deck. Let me know what you think of how it plays. Let me know what you think of anything. It's all right. You can comment with anything.
I think 10 out of 10.
You like that deck? That's why I'm building it in real life. I think it's amazing. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you for being here. Remember, I built Blissey, and you can too. So I suggest you do it. We'll see you next time.